it not a personal insult to Sir Henry, I would have never come here this evening.
Oh, but why, Mr. Franklin?
As a stickler for convention, I am not in the habit of breaking bread with my host on the eve of prosecuting him.
Great heavens! What crime have I committed now?
A most gruesome one, Mr. Stapleton. That of body snatching.
What are you saying, Mr. Franklin?
You are a body snatcher, Stapleton. A cowl, a despoiler of graves.
Come, Mr. Franklin. This is a very serious charge.
Tell us more, Mr. Franklin. Whose body has Mr. Stapleton been snatching?
According to my evidence, Mr. Stapleton was seen digging among the old stone huts in the moor and removed from there a skull.
Oh, that! We know about it. Tell him about it.
A most interesting relic, Sir Henry, of Neolithic man, about 50,000 years old. I will show it to you after dinner.
Nonetheless, you took it from the grave without the consent of the next of kin, and according to British law, that constitutes body snatching. Deny that if you can.
But why do you want to prosecute Mr. Stapleton?
Well, madam, I have no interest in the matter. I act entirely from a sense of public duty. If you care to drop by my house someday and take a tipple of wine with me, I may tell you a thing or two about everyone here. About him, Dr. Mortimer, prowling the moor at night, and why he takes her with him.
Oh, there is no secret about us. As you know, I dabble a bit in the occult. Mrs. Mortimer has very strong mediumistic qualities, and as she finds old caves in the moor, particularly conducive to psychic phenomena.
Have you tried to communicate with my uncle since his death?
Oh yes, on several occasions, but with no success. But if my wife would consent tonight, why you, Sir Henry, a present, you might be able to contact him.
Well, I could try to connect to Sir Charles. Perhaps get some answers.
Splendid! Shall we move to the drawing room?
Come, Mr. Franklin. Sit next to me.
Now tonight, we try to communicate with Sir Charles to find out what he feared so quickly, what he was running away from. Jennifer, go ahead, dear.
Sir Charles, can you speak to us? There are things that only you can explain. Tell us, Sir Charles, what was it that you feared? Tell us about all those weird and terrible things that have happened on the moor that night.
That sound? I've heard it before.
It's nothing but the wind. Calm down, dear. Listen.
There it is again. I can't stand it.
Well, what is it?
It's the Hound, of course. The Hound of the Baskervilles.